The other day, I discovered that the Queensland has a digital licenses, and so I downloaded it and installed it, and there were difficulties with that, or and there's complications with that. But I also decided, after looking at it, it's pretty easy to create a fake one. So I read what this some articles and looking at fake licenses, and this is what the Queensland minister says. Bailey backs Queensland digital licence despite glitches, scam warnings. So we're talking about people's scam warnings with it. Anyway, reading through this whole article, somewhere along the line, this person that wrote the article doesn't know much. Transmitters apologised for the disruptions and insisted the licence would prove to be the best in the nation. Okay, uh, so it says somewhere down here. This information can only be accessed if you know the PIN that is set during onboarding. Onboarding means when you're creating the license. Why they have a separate PIN just for this application is beyond me. Why can't they just enforce it that you have to have a security measure to lock your phone? Separate PIN is just an inconvenience. It said, but Drew said that's all you made things more convenient, etc. Was She also said that advised people to turn off location services. Why would you want to turn off your location services just because you've got a license? I don't know. But this thing part here I like. Bailey said if someone lost their phone or it was stolen, they would be able to contact the department, who would then pull the data from the device. Okay, I'll read that again. Bailey said if someone lost their phone or it was stolen, they will be able to contact the department, who would then pull the data from the device. My question is how they can do that. If the device is online, perhaps they could do that, but the device is not online. And why would you have it online if they know they can pull the device, pull the data off the thing? How are they actually going to do that? That means they have the department has access to your data on your phone if they can pull data off your phone, which is another security issue. The other thing is, even if they somewhere else on the app, when I looked at the directions on the app, it said something about actually being able to use the app when it's not online. So you can use the app when it's not online. So a person could pinch your phone if they got through the security of your phone. Then they could allow you to. They could actually show identification, but I don't know what they would do with it because it'd have your photo on it. This is how you get to the digital license. You've got to put a PIN in, which annoys me. Don't know why, considering that you have to do the thing. There's what your license looks like, and then if you go into that other one than what I've blurred, that's what your license is. Okay. However, very easy to fake one. So, as an example, what I've done, and you can see it's got a bit of a pulsing thing at the background. So, what could you do? So, you take a photo of a dog, for example, all right? I overlay that over the top of it, and you can still see the pulsing thing. I've got it sideways, but it gives you an idea what you can do and how easy it is. As opposed to me taking the plastic card license that I have and trying to fake one of them. That would be a lot more difficult for me to do. It could be done, but a lot more difficult for me to do. So it's very, very easy with a couple of minutes to fake a digital driver's license. As far as people accepting fake driver's license is concerned, I have previously had situations where I had a Medicare card and I have a screen dump of a Medicare card, and people seem to accept the screen dump of a Medicare card. So it'll be interesting to see what a police officer would do in terms of accepting a digital license. Do they actually want to take control of your phone? Do you have to give them your phone, or do you just have to show it to them on your phone? Another thing which is interesting is in the agreement is that you'll notice there on that screen it's showing that Thales, Thales, Australia Limited, have something to do with the digital licence. Did the Queensland government actually get them to write the software, and does the Queensland government have access to the source code so that the Queensland government know that that software is not actually uh, sending that information away to somebody else? For example, this Thales, THALES Australia Limited. Be interesting to know what checks governments actually make on people that write software for them.